Hello, welcome back to Non-League and Beyond. It's episode 17, and today we got Oxford United in the FA Cup first round. They're in Sky Bet League 1. We're doing really well though in the Vanarama National League. So well, we're top of the table. And then we got Harrogate Town. What can go wrong? So like I said in the intro, we've got Harrogate Town today and Oxford United. Before any of that, if you can please leave a like, subscribe and ring that bell. Truly, really appreciate it. What have you missed? Well, we've been in some really good form. We did lose our next game against Oxford City 1-0, but then beat Tranmere Rovers 5-1. Mansfield 2-2. Wrexham, who are favourites to win the league, 1-0. York City 3-0. Torquay United 4-0. Dorking 2-1. Barrow 4-3. Aldershot Town, we lost 3-0. Bit of a hiccup here. And it just, every time they had a highlight, they just seemed to score. We just couldn't get back into the game. But the next game afterwards against Eastleigh, we were very good. 4-0. Chippenham Town in the fourth round qualifying of the FA Cup beat them 4-0. Oldham Athletic 2-1. Floyd, we beat them 5-2. And like I said, we got Harrogate Town today. They're 20th in the league. And then it's against Oxford United in the first round of the FA Cup. And they're 7th in Sky Bet League 1. So it's going to be a very, very tricky game. It's going to be even more tricky. We couldn't beat Oxford City. How the hell are we going to beat Oxford United? But you live and hope. Anything else to tell you about finances wise? Overall balance is not looking great. We've still got money to spare. But overall balance of the club's not looking great because I improved the training facilities. It cost us £400,000. Maybe should have waited another year before starting improving things at the club. But as we had a lot of money, 600k, 700 near enough, I thought 400,000, okay, I'm going to spend the money to get these training facilities up to a good standard. They're only average now, but yeah, so that's why the balance has been hit. The team we're putting out to play, where we're going to go? We're going to go Reese, Linton, Jones, Muir, Brookin, Marsh, Owens, Roberts, Ryan, Asante and Captain Sturridge up front. A few little changes there is because Gilchrist needs it's always talking about people needing the rest. Gilchrist needs a rest. Flower, been really good lately, real good form. Asante though, he's played and he started 4 games, 9 as a sub and he's got 7 goals, whereas Flower started nearly every game and got 8 goals. Yeah, but I'm going to give Flower a little rest there. I feel we got enough to beat them today. We don't need to play Flower. Yes, there is some transfer news. Mason Rees, he's in on a free. Got released from Wolves. We just picked him up on a free. Looked very good. Quite impressed with his attributes and stuff. And he's not bad potential as well. 5-star, which you love. And another guy on a free, 19 years of age, Canadian. And now this is where I struggle to say the name. Luck the Figueroas. I don't know. I'm just going to call him Lucky. We've got a player in called Lucky. 4-star potential. 40 is going to be a bit better now. He's lacking a little bit in pace, but he's only going to be cover because we've got Brooklyn and Gilchrist to play right back. Talking about people that play right back, Jeff Cott is suspended. Caprinu is injured. He's not played a single game this season, and that is a reason for that. A major injury. Damaged Achilles tendon. He's been out for 4 months, and he's still got 3 weeks to go. Anything else to tell you about? Arthur Reed, he needs rest today. I'm really loving him as the box-to-box. He's been really, really good. I've clicked on him as well. He's been very good. Right, enough talking about that. Let's get into this game because we've got 2 games to play. And I don't want to keep waffling on. Like I said, we've been in some absolute fantastic form. Just a shame we've actually taken a couple of losses. Could have done an unbeatable season. It would have been great. And we're 7 points clear at the top of the table. I should have already showed you it, the league table, but I will show you to it in a second. There you go, 7 points clear, top of the table. Wrexham are the team behind us, and Oxford City doing quite well as well. Actually, you didn't realise how well they're doing. But we've got Harrogate Town, 20th. Terrible. They've only won 3 games all season, so you know how this game's going to go. Now I click record. Chance then down the left-hand side. Roberts has already got a knock. But can he score before I take him off? He can. He can score before I take him off. Might leave him on just a little bit longer. He deserves to be left out there to get his injury being worse. No, I should really take him off. I will check him out in a minute what injury he has got. But we're straight in for another highlight. Here they come. Brooklyn's going to clear that up though. Right back. Rees. The Jones. Muir. Marsh. Deep. Playing in triangles. Brooklyn trying to get it forward. running with the ball. Ryan, Santi, he's not just, I was going to say, if he would have scored then, he's just so good. He's so good. I bought Captain Sturridge in and Flowering, two better strikers on paper. Potential to be championship players. Santi, potential to be Sky Bet League 2. But the guy just scores goals. And he's got more goals than Captain Sturridge. So maybe it should be a Santi and Flower up front. Maybe I might go with that. But maybe I might. I don't know. I was just trying to talk myself out of it. We've got 10 minutes to go. We're only 1-0 up, which is always a worry because I'd like to be a couple of goals up by now. Would be fantastic. Van Nash League. We've got to win this year. We've got such a great start. If we don't finish as champions, putting so much pressure on myself, I'll be kicking myself. Definitely got to get promoted this season. Going to cut this down. That's why I played a fair few games off camera. The heartbreak of getting to the playoffs and missing out. This year, I just want to do a few... Oh my God, penalty. A few episodes so we can get to Sky Bet League 2. A few episodes. Keeper, Reese, you can do it. It's when you believe positive mentality, and things will be positively happening for us today. Yeah, makes sense. 11 shots, 4 on target. We're only 1-0 up. Could have done with another goal. I should really take Tyler Roberts off as well, that I spoke about after he scored his goal, but I've just left them on. And I should take him off again now. We are taking him off, even though he's having a great game. And we're going to put Flower on the left-hand side, cutting in on his right. Highlight. Is it a highlight? I made a sub. This is the big hoof forward from their keeper. Muir picks it up. Marsh. Out to Roberts. That's limping. He's on one leg. I still actually don't know what's wrong with him. Just going to say he's hopping around. Jones. Muir. Marsh. Good move. Captain Sturridge. And Santi hits the woodwork or crossbar. So close for the second goal. Corner. Owens. Muir. No, nearly. Ryan picks up though. Owens again. Santi this time. He's had so many chances. He just scores goals. He just scores goals. That's what I mean. Flower. Captain Sturridge. They just don't score. Well, Flower does. He's doing all right. But just... I don't know, Santi, he's just got the finishing touch. In goal, he's just deadly. Brooking on the right-hand side. The Ryan. Cross comes over, far post. Flower hits the post. Anyone? Oh, Santi, come on. Such a good opportunity just to poke it in. Big hoof forward. Jones wins the header. We've got such a good pairing on centre-backs. Ryan. He's going to have to cut it back. He tries to go all the way and squeeze it in, but the gap's too small. And let's bring on some fresh legs. 61 minutes on the clock. After this highlight, poor control. But we do intercept it. Brookin. Pass it. He does. Owens can't get a good pass off, but Flower does some good work. Linton, he's got a good left foot on him. And he forces a very good save. Time to make a sub. We've got a corner going on. Struggling to meet the pace of the match. He's only just come on. And the highlights are going on in the background. What I will do, take Muir off. Gilchrist can play centre-back. Fresh legs and centre-back. Not long to go. 2-0 up. I think this is nice and comfortable. And this is what games have been like lately. We've just been really good. We've just hit on something where we just... Flowers there. 10th goal of the season. We just hit a really sweet bit of form. The only thing I was worried about in this game, the biggest worry I was worried about, I saved it and I hadn't played for a couple of days. I come back to it and I was worried that FM would do the dirty on me. You know when you're playing it and you're winning every single game and you're in such good form, don't save it. Just keep on playing. But no, I had to save it. I had to do some of my tactic testing game. Some of my tactic testing. I'm going to bring Sadie on. So I had to do some videos. I got a new number 1 for Christmas. If you've not seen it, really, really good tactic. Go check out the video. Prometheus, amazing, really good tactic. If you're struggling to save, I don't know what it is with tactics though. It seems to be the 4-2-4 seems to be the going thing in FM23. That's what we're playing. But it just seems to be. It just works. It just works. They're the best tactics out there. Linton on the ball. We've not got long, and this game's over. It's been over since we scored that second goal. Jones. We're going to get this ball back. We're trying to get this ball back for one last chance. And they're trying to get a goal. Just a consolation goal. But Harrogate Town, if we keep a clean sheet today, it'd be amazing. Do love a clean sheet. Just got to wait for the corner. Get this out, lads. There's only 3 minutes to go. You've got to hold on for 3 more minutes. I'm not asking for much. And that should be all she wrote. It is a really, really good performance and really good ratings today. Muir with a 6.6 and Captain Sturridge with 6.6. Might play Santi and Flower up front for the next game against Oxford United, and that'll be coming up in a second. So the team we're putting out to play Oxford United, we're going to go Reese, Linton, Jones, Muir, Gilchrist, Marsh, Reed, Bashir, Ryan, Asante and Flower up front, like I said I was going to do. Let's get into it. Like I said, they're in Sky Bet League 1 in 7th spot. Last time I checked, let's give Lucky a number. And this is going to be a tricky game. It's going to be a very, very tricky game. Love to get to the FA Cup second round. Last year we did. This year, can we do it? We had a little bit more of an easier run. We had a very easy run. Playing non-league teams in the build-up. But this time, no, we're going straight in there with the big boys. Oxford United are the big boys compared to us. They got the ball. Highlight. We're only 3 minutes in. This could be a long day. This could be a long day. We're 1-0 down. We're 1-0 down. That's not a great start, is it? It's not a great start to life. It was always going to be tricky. And now it's even trickier. But if we can get a goal, we've been in really good form. Everyone's happy. Dynamics are pretty good. No one's really upset. I am trying to sell a couple of players. Flower, can he get to this? He does. Knocks on to Santi. Oh no. Celebrating like it was 1999. That would have been fantastic. Yeah, trying to sell a Connell being one of them on the right hand side. I don't need him no more. And that youngster I had, I've loaned him out. He's going to get some game time, which is good because he's got 4-star potential, Gabby. So hopefully, like I say, he gets some game time and improve, and he might be a pretty decent player for the future. We might actually see him. And then again, we might not. We carry on improving the squad like we have been over the years. I do, when I play FM, I am a quick change around. Get promoted a couple of times. Should be loyal to the players that got you there, but I'm like, no, clear them all out. Let's bring a load of players in that can play at this league or higher. And the first half's not been, I say it's not been great. It's not been much of anything. Throw some encouragement because we're only 1 down. There's still time and still believe we can get into it. Reese picks us up nice and comfortable. Holds on to it a bit too longer than I would have wanted. Big hoof up there. I thought Santi was going to get to it. Can he get to that one? No, he can't get to any of these balls. Linton gets to that one. Ryan can't control it. And we just need to get a good chance going. Good movement. Gilchrist. Hoofs up there. We're just hoofing up there everywhere at the moment in time. Reed. Linton. He's looking down the wing, but there's no one there. And he loses the ball in the end. But Reed wins the ball back. I can feel there might be a red card. We've got a fair few players on yellow cards. Jones. Out to the right to Ryan. The game is stuttering a bit. Don't do this to me. And it's a cracking goal. It's 1-1. 1-1 on the 51st minute. Come on, lads. Come on. Let's cause an upset. Throw some praise out there. Really, really good goal. So far, only Marsh. Really lacking 6.5. Asante with him to good. Oh, Flower. All we had to do was knock it to the left-hand side. Would have been a great chance. I can't get my words out. Gilchrist running down the right. Marsh with the cross. Sandy hits the post. And we're nearly took the lead. I feel it. The momentum's changed. The momentum changed. It's for us. I can feel it. We just need to get the goal whilst we're on top. We just need to. Anything else now? Throw in. We don't want to... Oh, what? Bit of poor defending by the Muir and the goalkeeper. And he squeezes it in. Really, really tight angle. What went on here? He just beat Muir to the ball. And Reese wasn't awake. We are going to change up a little bit. Go a bit more direct. And what I also will do, we will go attacking as well. Why not go for it? Doing all that. This goes in. Penalty. Might have to change things back. Asante. Odds on. Odds on. Really good penalty. I will now change things back. Because we don't need to make them changes no more. Because we're level terms. Made a little bit of changes. I didn't have to do it at all. If anything, we've been a better team. Been the better team this game. And I don't know if this is going to go to extra time. What I will do, Captain Storage for Flower can come on. Bashir's not having a great game. Tyler Roberts can come on the left-hand side. And what else am I thinking? I'm thinking maybe Muriel Jones needs to come off. I'm going to go take Jones off and put Jeff Cott on. Just because I want someone at the back, just with some fitness, some energy. Anything, nothing, dressing room. You were unlucky. We're unlucky. I think we were good. Right. I'm not playing 3 games. What I will do is play the replay off camera and then show you the result, which hopefully will be coming up next. So I've not played the replay yet, but I did play 2 games. I played Scarborough Athletic, beat them 3-2 and beat Darlington 3-all. These 2 games, we had a guy sent off in each game. Arthur Reed in that game and then Nico Jones in this game. And now it's the replay for Oxford United, and I will show you when I get to the end of the game the result. So I played the replay and we were this close to going through. We lost out on penalties. 3-all in extra time. 7-6 on penalties. It was an absolute mental game. We also had another guy sent off. Linton got sent off early on, but they also had a guy sent off in the 92nd minute. And if I can show you, Linton got sent off in the 28th minute. So we had a long time to play with only 10 men, but we nearly done it. Nearly is not good enough. So we get knocked out of the FA Cup. When are we going to come back? I'm going to come back 1st of February against Wrexham. We're going to have a fair few games off camera just to try and get through the season because we're looking so good for the league at this moment in time. Hopefully it stays that way. Thank you so much for watching. Please come back again for the next episode. And that is it from me. I will see you then.